Oof, 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 oof. We not on time, but we in this thing. You know what I'm saying? People be like, "Oh man, you didn't come on time,"
For
but
the
I'm
love
here.
of wrestling, go to
I'm here.
welovewrestling.com.
Are you ready?
We Love Wrestling Weekly. A lot been going on. Usually on Thursdays we do our We Love Wrestling live. I want, usually on Thursday we do our We Love Wrestling live. I had the biggest migraine, so I wasn't here live on the stream. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do the weekly. I believe Nicole is supposed to continue. But if you were tuned in yesterday, you feel me? You saw I say interview. You did. You saw a great interview from I say. You may not have seen it, so the first thing I'm gonna do for you is put that up for you. So let me make sure I get this right. Oh, you can't see it on that one. Hold on. I got y'all. Hold on. Let me get it right. Nicole is here with us. Let me go ahead and bring Nicole in so she can talk to y'all while we do this. But I'm gonna get that up for Ashe from yesterday. Nicole, why do you? It's just you, Oos.
It's just me. Hold on, I was trying to fix my camera to go on because since I began yelled at for not going on camera.
I don't yell at nobody. People don't believe what she be saying.
Oh my god.
It's just me, Oos. Got Jay Uso over here. You know what I'm saying? Before we get started, I was gonna play the interview yesterday with Ian Maxwell from Team North Carolina, who came through. As I said yesterday, I had a migraine. I was trying kind of sick, but I still tried to give y'all a live because I know people tune in. So let me go ahead and put up that interview from yesterday with Mr. Ian Maxwell. Oh, can y'all hear it?
I haven't introduced myself to y'all. How you doing?
Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Chilling, man. Just live streaming. I was letting them know about the rundown Team North Carolina. If the people don't know who you are, can you let them know your name?
Oh, absolutely. Fast as hell, Ian Maxwell.
Ian Maxwell. Ian,
Yes,
could you
sir.
let the people know what I Say Wrestling means to you?
Ooh, ooh. The land of opportunities. Green grass. Helping a brother. Family. A lot. It means a lot. That's what I say. As soon as the initial concept of it came up, that's what I initially thought.
And how was the event for you there on Friday?
Amazing. So much love in the crowd, so much love backstage, so much love in the locker room. With production, with this being the first show, you never know what you're gonna get, what crowd wise or even energy in the back. And there was so much energy and passion for not only Ashe but wrestling in general. It was beautiful to be a part of.
Now, going into the event, Team GA was talking a lot of crap to y'all. But y'all was able to get that out. Coming off of that, being that it was an 8-way match, 8-person tag match, is there anybody who's on the other team that you're looking to maybe run a one-on-one with?
Oh, each and every one of them. I mean, the reason why they were chosen for Team Georgia was because they are some of the best that Georgia has to offer. Ashton Starr, Owen, Trevor, the Pan African champ. You honestly, I couldn't have any more excitement in me having to be across the ring from them, let alone with my own guys. But one-on-one, any of those guys, any of them, shoot, on my team too, I'd face all of them because I like competition, and I know I'd get it from every single one of the other 7 individuals who was in that match.
Not even your team too. You calling out your own people?
Oh no. Hey, it's all love. We're all competitors when it comes down to it, and it's not even like a beef thing. We all know that we're all aiming for the top, and that's the reason why the Power got together, because we all have common goals.
Oh, okay, I can understand that. Just if the people don't know where to follow you and everything, could you give me your social media so they know how to follow you?
Oh, absolutely. I am Ian Maxwell _27 on Instagram, on X, Twitter, whatever you like to call it. I believe that is also that's I am Ian Maxwell, excuse me, on X and Twitter. Instagram is Ian Maxwell _27. I apologize.
Oh, okay, no problem. And Ian, if you could let the people know, do you have any shows or anything coming up that they can catch you at?
Coming up in on December 17th, I will be in Monroe at the Monroe Armory for XWW. That's one of the other locals that I love to go out to, because they also take care of the guys out there, and the crowds are into wrestling, which I'm always a fan of.
All right, guys, make sure y'all check that out. Ian, I hate to be.
Yeah, man. So that was me yesterday. Big migraine going on. I wasn't on camera. We will bring Ian Maxwell back. More to Team North Carolina was coming through, but as I said, that migraine was taking me out the game, baby. I couldn't even do it. Nicole, what's up, man? We ain't seen you on the platform in a minute. What's going down?
Well, just working, moving some things around, trying to get some shit going.
I
Same old,
heard,
same old.
I heard that you've been watching wrestling. Or you've been down to the camp.
I haven't watched as much as I have wanted to, but I
What's been
have
going?
been basically keeping up.
What's been going on that you like?
Um, well, there's not something I don't like, but I just wanted to get a big shout out to Wesley, and hopefully his surgery goes well, his recovery goes well, and has a great speedy recovery. Obviously, that was, you know, hard to watch, hard to hear, but wish nothing but the best for him. So shout out to him. But um, I think what I'm liking right now is us. I don't want to fuck up the name. So I'm gonna say, Darius's promotion. I love what he's doing with that. I'm halfway through it. I feel like I can't say the name right every time I do it. I sound stupid. But again, like everything that he's doing with that is wonderful. I'm about halfway through the YouTube watch. I haven't had enough time yet to finish it yet throughout the week, but that's on my goal to finish. So I love everything that I saw with that so far. Um, Also, I just love, obviously, it seems like WWE is firing all cylinders now.
So what you say?
Seems I said seems like WWE is firing on all cylinders as of now.
Your mic kind of went out.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Oh yeah,
Okay, I was
sound
about to
like you
say
said that
sounds
switch
like,
got turned on.
yeah, they turned it on, and then just broke the switch and just said, "Here y'all go, have fun." Um, but it's just seeing with that, I love how Billy finally stood up for herself in Ring of Honor. So her and Athena feud coming hot and fast, which in my opinion should be featured on AEW TV, but that's neither here nor there. But
I
that's
had
kind of what
like
I like to that's going on right
I
now.
I had a sick thought But then I was like, I don't even want to put that in the atmosphere because you know how I am. But I was like, Billy came into AEW, I think probably like January, February, signed on.
Yes.
Then the whole million thing with Athena. I've always said I believe it's time for Athena to be over there on the AEW side, you know, even though they only had one match and all that with the women per show, but Ring of Honor give you about 3-4 women matches. Neither here or there. But I was like, it'll be crazy if Athena drops the Ring of Honor title championship to Billy Starks. And then you start seeing Billy Starks on like AEW Rampage and AEW Collision.
Oh, I'll be pissed. Even though I love Billy. But I'd be mad.
You love Billy, but then you be like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Why is he showing up over here? Unless they get ready trying to like all those championships, they probably about to get all them championships out of it. Because the way they doing the world championship, like
it's messy.
They're gonna try to collide the Ring of Honor championship with the NJP Strong Women Championship.
I have thoughts about that, but it's whatever.
So watching Ring of Honor last night, I totally blanked. I didn't even know Yuta was the pure champion.
It's like they don't ever talk. I feel like they don't ever feature him. And then that was the same thing. I had the issue with Samoa Joe. It's like they forgot that those are actual Ring of Honor championships. Instead of just showing up to AEW TV, I'm like, are you not showing up to? Do you hold a Ring of Honor championship? Go to work.
Yeah, like I was saying, so I've been wrong on the last few live streams, you know, Thursdays at 7 p.m. I was saying Shibata was the pure champion. But then I'm watching and Yuta comes out talking, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize you was the champ. Like, they need to do something better with how they promote the things. Also, so I was having a conversation with somebody. When I post on Instagram or Shorts and I put something in the bottom, I'm not doing those to be jokes. So I said, I feel like, and I've always felt like this, whenever Sky Blue hits that cold blue, I don't believe nobody should kick out of it because that's like the finisher. You don't see it all the time. And you know it's going down. Let me read this comment that the dude wrote. I was going to reply back to it, but then I don't usually reply back to comments on IG to go back and forth with people. But he wrote to me, speaking of Yuta, I suppose you're joking, right? I mean, Cold Blue is just a pin, like the pin belt of Yuta. Bro, I don't care about a pin belt of Yuta. I'm saying when Sky does the Cold Blue, I don't think nobody should kick out of it. There's a lot of moves that people do and somebody do a variation of them, and that's their finisher, and that beats opponents. Protect the move. That's all I'm saying.
And I don't like, because obviously she's not, obviously she's not as high up as like a Tony Storm or something, but that doesn't mean your move can't be protected. I mean, Baron Corbin is a great example of that. I think there's maybe like one person that's kicked. I don't think anybody's actually kicked out of End of Days.
I don't think so, but don't quote me, boy, because
I don't think so. If someone has, I maybe one person.
Another thing that they do, and they've been doing this for a while, even with the men's matches, and it really was the thing. It grinds my gears. So Sky Blue and Tony have the match. The match is over. Oh my! Here comes Rio right at the end of the match. A lot of people told me that it makes that person who just had the match feel insignificant. Because like right after you lose, somebody else comes in and it's like, Oh snap! What? Like I
Hmm.
believe Sky was already from ringside and Rio was already coming out, and I'm like, oh wow, welcome back, Rio. But dang, y'all just had a match go on in the ring, and the announcer said Sky Blue, they believe, and I believe it too, may have been the most active woman on the roster this year.
Yeah.
The workhorse, the workhorse of the AEW women's division. Her and Willow. I'm just saying, go look it up. Maybe I'm wrong, but go look it up. You come back and tell me.
Yeah.
Also watching Ring of Honor because we're gonna talk about some other stuff. Um, the Renegades, the only real tag team, women's tag team in AEW, in Ring of
Yep.
Honor. Caprice Coleman, if you listen to him on the commentary, putting over the Renegade Twins. You know, the Renegade Twins is my people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying. I ain't seen them win in a minute on Ring of Honor TV.
No, they haven't.
And then I put together tag team, which I kind of like. I was calling it Afro Frost, but I didn't want to put it on social media because I was like, people gonna be like Afro Frost. I'm like, Fedora, Lady Frost, Afro Frost. You know, I mean, no, I mean, hey, I don't know.
Mm, it's some
It's all right.
troubleshooting.
I'm just troubleshooting with Afro Frost. Maybe,
I
maybe.
don't know. Mm,
Okay, we threw it out there. Okay. Uh, put together a tag team, like them. They beat the Renegade Twins. The Renegade Twins are 1-6 this year as a tag team. What in the blue hell is going on over there? I may be biased, but I'm just saying they should have more than one win. That's what it said at the bottom of the thing. And I was like, damn. They even
insanity.
lost to Rachel Ellering, little war warrior, and Layla Hirsch. It's all hurtful. Okay. It's all hurtful.
Sad, sad business.
Sad business. Last thing from Ring Out, well, Athena and Billy Brawl, you know what I'm saying? They had the big brawl. Nicole talked about that. Watching the TV title Eliminator tournament matches. I want to see Lee Moriarty and Kyle Fletcher go one-on-one. Maybe in like a best of 7. They two young guns. Kyle
Yeah.
Fletcher, Ozzy, oi, oi, oi. You know, United Empire is not gang signs. That's what they was doing on there. You know what I'm saying? Him and my Ozzy cousin Mark Davis, I think he hurt. Man, what Tony Khan did to Ozzy Open when he signed them, we'll study that one day. But I want to see Kyle Fletcher and Lee Moriarty go at it. You know what I'm saying? I believe they could probably cook. They could probably have like a best of 7 series. You know what I'm saying?
I could see it.
A little feud for that TV championship that they all fighting for right now. I don't know. Because Lee be cooking. I just want to see it after seeing it. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah.
Shout out to MLW. Oh, what's up? Go ahead, Nicole.
I agree. I feel like also I don't like I know I like a little bit that's going on a Ring of Honor, but I just feel like it's just such I feel like it's basically a reworked AEW Dark. And I know like we've had this conversation before.
It is.
But I just don't like that for a Ring of Honor brand per se.
I'm gonna tell you how much of a rework it is. Okay, follow me now, because I thought Ring of Honor got some storylines, but it seems like with some of the women, they don't know what they're doing. So, Lady Frost was teamed with Trisha Dora last night. I believe the last time we saw Lady Frost was maybe in like November and her and Trisha Dora went 1-on-1.
Yeah, it was a minute ago.
Then I believe in maybe September or October, it was a 6-person match, and Lady Frost teamed with the Renegade Twins. If y'all not familiar with this, I like to check my sources to make sure that I am correct with what I'm saying, so I'm not on here lying to y'all. So let me go bring up the site that I look at, the Internet Wrestling Database. You know what I'm saying? Pro Fight DB. You know, I'll get up for y'all to see also. So maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that's the last time we saw Lady Frost on Ring of Honor.
I might look that up. Hold on.
I'm going to share the screen right now. Here we go. So Lady Frost. I lied. Okay. So in December, last night, it was her and Trish against Charlotte and Robin. Then in October, she faced Zoe Lynn. I believe that's Zoe Sky. I don't know Zoe Lynn. So let me open up Zoe Sky, who is the Shimmer champion if Shimmer was to come back. But then her and the Renegade Twins in September faced Kiera Hogan, Sky Blue, and Willow Nightingale. Because at the end of the match, when Hogan, Blue, and Willow won, they all did the Kiera Hogan period. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kiera Hogan also at Ashe with her match with Charity King. But yeah, I don't understand. She hasn't been seen since October. She comes back teaming with Trisha Dora, and they get a win over the Renegade Twins, who
It's
are
wild.
on her TV, I feel like, weekly. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I can't fly. But yeah, I feel like they are on TV weekly. Also, right now, Dreamwave Uprising is going on, so I'm looking over here at my phone at that a little bit too. What happened? Let's go to NXT. Mello and Lexus King, Brian Pillman Jr.
I once I send this text, I need to go on camera because we need to talk about his haircut.
Wait, his hair? What's wrong with his hair?
I'm sorry. What is wrong with Lexus King's haircut? You for real? That man looked like he went to the nearest Dominican barber he could find in Florida and said, "Dye this effing beard. I want these lines so sharp. I'm cutting people with it. But make sure this hair is blonde still."
Make sure it's blonde.
He looks crazy.
So yeah, it feels like he went to a Dominican barber and was like, "Yo, hook me up."
Hook
And they
me up.
hooked him up. What's even his
Well,
Twitter?
too much.
Yeah, what's his next X name right now? Let me find something with him. Lexus King WWE. Okay. Lexus
Yes.
King WWE. I've seen people say that his beard looked like the Batman signal.
It do.
Let's see here. He gonna be facing Mello on NXT Deadline tomorrow, 8 p.m. Mello better not miss either.
Oh my gosh.
I don't feel them using Mello to try to get to move him up. I guess, but I don't know. Okay, so we got a picture of Lexus King. Here go the beard. So
You know he looked crazy. It's like it's giving Batman.
not even the updated version of Batman. It's like the
No, I'm talking
1960s
about
Batman.
the goofy one that says kapow in anytime they would like hit each other and shit.
Yo, that's one of the only Batmans that I acknowledge though.
No, that Batman goes hard. I don't care what nobody says.
I see you got some new teeth. You know, you got
You
a
know they
couple.
fix everybody's teeth when they go to NXT. You know, ask Finn.
He he got a couple chains on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, so here, so this
He
is
just looks like he's about to scam. Like he's trying to sell you some $3 for $50 iPhones.
and he put this on his page himself. The Batman signal. You know what I'm saying? Old Batman face looking. Oh, now and look at his hairline at the top. Look like some implants helped him out also.
Implants usually don't work that fast though.
I mean, he been over there for what, about 6 months? He being Batman out here on these streets. But they use him to drive a hole in the Trick Mello game. Somebody said it was a knuckle. You know what I'm saying? But why would he do this? Okay, Nicole, let me ask you, have you seen anybody out here with facial hair like this?
No.
So, said it was the Wu-Tang logo.
It's just wild. No, don't ever disrespect. No one better not disrespect Wu-Tang like that.
Look at this one. This ain't even the McDowell signal. This right here is just urban. Look who the barber is. You see the barber in the background?
Please click on the barber's profile.
Urban Barber. This is from Instagram. All right, let's go see. If he's doing everybody like this, cool. See, this is us out here just.
Look at us doing. We're doing research. We're giving you
what you need. So we just found Lexus King Barber. His name is Charlie. Oh, the account is private. He must have had to go private after everything was going on. But he's also followed by Carmelo and Trick Williams. He got 106K followers. I ain't gonna give him a follow. I don't want to see it that bad.
I might.
Is that the dude who? Nah, because I went to a Evolve event in Philadelphia, and I was able to get my hair, my beard lined up, and my head shaved. They did that for me at the Evolve event because they had the chair out there. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. They said the Usos title belts are on WWE Shop. If you saw Jay Uso talking that day, he had some special brand Uso belts up behind him. Let's see if we can find them right quick. CM Punk is on page 1. Okay. Oh, it is. It definitely is up. I might have to get this. Hold on. Let me show y'all this belt.
I just hate that belt design so much. I just hate it.
So it's like the tribal tattoos and everything. Then
Yeah.
now I would want to see this gold here up front, because is it just gold that's in there, or is the gold sticking out? And then is this tag belt. Even the strap is hard. It's just pause. It's just I hate they need new championship belts if we really gonna talk about. Oh, we the ones. I say give it to about maybe March or April. It'll be cheaper.
Yeah.
Because after a while the price always drops. But this right here, this is beautiful. I just don't like I wish it was like a different tag team title. What you think?
Yeah, I think if it was the old tag title design, I'd be more down with it.
Ooh, that old tag title design would be crack. Uh we not gonna go through though. It's a lot of people out there that's WWE shop affiliates and stuff. Shout out to them.
Shout out to all y'all, because there's a lot of you.
Um I got stuff. I just don't be posting. I don't know. Like, is that what it is when you buy a shirt, you post it up and tell them WWE shop, and then they get you on or something?
That, but also I know some people have like a link, or I don't even know how to describe it. So they basically have like an outsource. So if you use their link, like there's what's that wrestling Twitter? I think it's Wrestle Ops or something. They're an affiliate. And like if you click on their link and then buy through their link, they get a profit from that.
Oh, I just go to WWE shop. Speaking of links and everything, there will be a link coming up for a giveaway. A giveaway that we'll be doing. It'll be very easy to get involved in it. We have this Fiend Funko Pop. I have a bunch of Funko Pops. I got this Fiend Funko Pop that will be a part of the giveaway. It'll be a lot more other things also in that giveaway. Maybe some magazines signed by some of your favorite wrestlers. Maybe some pictures signed by some of your favorite wrestlers. I was going through my old 8x10s. I don't get too many. I'm not giving this one up, but got 8x10s from superstars. Got other posters that we are going to put up from superstars out here, people that you should know. They were all on that PWI Women's 150. If you don't know that, you should know that. But yeah, Nicole, you wanna? Nah, we don't. We don't never do predictions. We're not about to do that.
Predictions for what even?
NXT deadline.
Oh no, I'm not for that. I
But
feel like
before
there's
that,
just too much going on in that match for all that.
true. Before that though, shout out to MLW. If you was on here about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, no, maybe 2 years ago, we said it. I was tired of companies bringing Janai Kai in and having her face somebody and losing and everything. MLW has done what I was waiting for so many companies to do with Janai Kai. They brought her in as a killer. First night there, she wins the championship.
Whooping people's asses.
My bad, Delmy. You know what I'm saying? But Janai Kai had to get it. She was out there getting it. She just faced Maki Ito at the MLW One Shot last night. Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? Janai, I expect a big 2024 from Janai Kai. Maybe we'll get her on at the end of the year because her 2023 has been huge already. I mean, well, it's over now, but it's been huge, and her 2024 just gonna be bigger. What else we got on the the doc for wrestling. Pause.
Pause.
Um, Let me ask you, Nicole, who are some people that you expect to have a big 2024 that you're looking for?
Um, Let me get on camera real quick. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to order me something to eat for SmackDown. Um, um, I think Trick Williams is one, obviously. Um, I have a feeling in my bones with something with Sky Blue. I know she's been bubbling for a while, but I think something's gonna switch and she's gonna blow up. Um, Another one, even though Trey will be upset for me saying this, I think the Creed brothers,
From Duke?
regardless of them being from Duke.
Look, I said the Creed brothers, they be
Them
rocking.
cats is special, man.
They be rocking. But they went to Duke.
You just gonna have to get past that.
I don't listen. I
You
like
gotta get past that.
I like what the Creed brothers is doing. I mess with them. They went to Duke though.
Okay. Besides that, for the women, obviously, I think we're all ready to see what Jade is gonna do with this big platform.
Is she ready?
I think so. My thing is, in ring wise, we don't know yet, but as a personality and mental wise, I think she's 100% ready. I think she is mentally prepared for it. As an in ring competitor, we won't know until we see her in the ring.
Right. I hope she is.
Um, I hope she is. And we're gonna be for real, for real. She don't even have to be that good. She be halfway. Honestly, if she gives me a good 80%, I'm okay.
I don't know.
Because there's a lot of people who's wrestling at 50 and 60% and got a way bigger platform. So let's be real. So
Yeah. She been talking. I just wanted to see her do her thing, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. I'm trying to think who else. I said Trick. Obviously Janai Kai, but I feel like we say that every year and she just keeps getting better and better. So I'm gonna put that into the universe. So we're gonna manifest talking to her in the beginning of the year because I feel like we always end up talking to her at the beginning of each year.
Yeah. Um I don't know if I want to play devil's advocate with this. Because
Mm.
I was just looking at some Instagram comments. And the dude said, come on, Sky Blue, bring her to WWE. I won't lie. My intrusive thoughts, you know what I'm saying, have always said I could see her over there, or I would want to see her run over there. Um, I don't know if I just want to go all in with it. But yeah, I would love to see Big Blue over in the E.
I would like to, but not yet. I think once she's done with what she's doing in AEW, I would love for her to go to Japan. That's my first thought. I would love to see her like in the Stardoms or be an Impact for a little bit. 'Cause I think obviously she's doing good, but I think in those type of environments will impact the well is TNA because they're going to eventually be TNA again soon. Um, I think those areas will really help her cut her teeth to get her to truly let next level. So I do want her to go try it out at WWE eventually, but I would like her to go somewhere else first.
And the reason I was saying it is I know how Blue wrestles. I know she trains. She out there. She do her thing. Everybody always say, "What's her character? She ain't got that personality or whatever." Like, I know the Sky Blue I would like to see in AEW. It's that Sky Blue that's on the independent scene, but also on the E, they also work on your character and everything. And I think that right there could drive her to a new level. But yeah, Stardom run, UK run. When they went over there to Wembley, she was on the Red Pro in the Battle Royal match. You know
Or
what I'm
even
saying?
Progress. Progress is starting to pick up again.
Facts.
Business and Progress is starting to boom again. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would like her to go overseas for a minute. Not that long, like a cute little 6-8 month tour. Because I feel like she don't really need more than that.
I also feel like 2024, Trisha Dora don't have a big year. Anything she's doing. There's I'm just gonna name names because I got a few names. I'm trying to do something at the end of the year. But out there in Cali, Johnny Robbie, she out here cooking. I feel like she got something. She one of them ones. People need to pay attention to her.
I think Jocelyn Navarro is another one. If we're being
Jocelyn,
frank.
we say it every year. Jocelyn, she's there. 2024, she gonna have some major matches. Y'all better start giving Jocelyn Navarro some looks. I'm still on the women. All right. Promise Braxton and Gigi Ray. They both in Japan right now. But I just expect good, beautiful things when they come back. Sandra Moon was over there. She came back. She kicking ass. And because I say it every year, the Renegade Twins and Janai Kai. Yeah, y'all gotta put some more respect on the Renegade Twins name because people be like, "Oh, I see them on there and they just lose," but nah, they do their thing on the independent scene. Also, with their new faction with Angelica Risk, GYS Get You Some. I expect to hear them making some noise in 2024. Man, and Kiana James. Okay. I'm a Kiana James fan. I don't know how anybody
Oh
else feels
man.
about Kiana James, but I'm a Kiana James fan. Kiana James to the moon, baby. And Soul Ruka coming back, Lash Legend.
Oh, I love Sol Ruka. My dark horse, they just flew out of my mind. They flew right in and out. Speaking of Kiana James, Fallon Henley.
formerly known as Tesha Price.
Fallon, and I think I talked about this in like I think Down for the Count group chat. We talk about this a lot. That she don't really get the time to really shine like she should in NXT sometimes, and I feel like that's someone. And I hate that I'm making this comparison, but I feel like she's might be someone who's like an Alexa Bliss or a Carmella who would do far better, stuttering on the main.
So
That's my opinion.
I seen Fallon Henley, formerly known as Tisha Price, on the independent scene. She was a part of some events that We Love Wrestling was sponsored on. And she was always cooking, even when she was doing her AEW Dark and all that stuff. I was like, hey, she out here cooking. And I thought AEW was gonna sign her, but also notice I said Kiana James. She's saying Fallon Henley. They were the tag team champions. I expect big things from both of them.
Agreed.
Jada Parker. A big look out to whatever's going to happen. Camille says the story is Camille's not re-signing with NWA in 2024 in January.
As she should not.
So
as she should not.
So look out for wherever she turns up. And look out
because Camille got it.
Yeah. Look out for TNA overall also. Because I don't want to go. I could name a whole bunch of people from there, but that whole roster and then the way they switching over. And they just announced that they got a video service. You could pay like $9.95 and see all the live events, pay-per-view, specials.
Which I would pay for TNA. I would pay that. To me, that's worth it.
And it was like $100 overall. Nicole said she'd pay it, so we gonna talk. We'll probably have that access for the full year. Ashley D'Amboise, okay? She broke her ankle, but she about to come back. I remember seeing her at Women's Wrestling Army. So you know what I'm saying? The word was she was signed with AEW. So I don't know. Also, the word is Megan Bain, who's working over in Stardom, has been signed to AEW. So I don't know. We gonna see. It's 7:54. SmackDown about to come on, and you know we don't stop nobody from watching a wrestling. So Nicole, we ain't did this in a while. You got a love list for this week? You know, wrestlers you think you want to give love to for this week?
I'll just emphasize. Mine was Wesley. I kind of did that a little bit earlier. Obviously, you know, giving him good vibes for that. I'm gonna be messy.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna give it to good old Phil Brooks, otherwise known as CM Punk, because he got all these people in a tizzy, got all these blogs in a tizzy.
Hey, not in a tizzy. Bring back a tizzy.
These wrestling journalists tracking around. They're yelling at their sources via email, on the phone, got the fans wild. And I just, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but I'm always a fan of innate chaos.
Innate chaos, controlled chaos. So
Yes.
Shout out to Phil Brooks, CM Punk. WWE got him working, you know what I'm saying? He was signing them autographs before SmackDown. It was on the YouTube. My love list this week, again, to I Say Wrestling. Go to ISayWrestling.com.
Oh, okay, it's I Say.
I believe that's the name. If it's not, go with it. ASEWrestling.com. Check them out. The show is only $15. It ain't no, we just got a cell phone up like that. Is real production value. $15, 6 matches. Get on that. ISayWrestling.com. Go check our Charity King interview. We did a little spot with her after the event there at I Say. Also, the main event, Duke Davis and Gannon Jones. You know what I'm saying? Duke, that's my big cousin. That'll be up tomorrow on Saturday. Seriously, it'll be. I always say stuff will be up. It will be up tomorrow on Saturday. The main event, I say exclusive. This weekend, watch. I think TNA got something. NXT Deadline, Collision, Rampage, Dreamwave Wrestling on IWTV got something going, and all that good stuff. But other than that, make sure y'all support all content creators on Wednesdays on TikTok. Me and Lovely Lavo, Lovely on It's Lovely Lavo on TikTok. Only on TikTok. Control Chaos. It's out of control. We don't know what we go talk about. If you want to see me on 10, just laughing, having fun, that's where to see it at. And don't worry, we got some spotlights coming. We got some spotlights coming. We back on that thing. Nicole, before we go, you want to let them know anything? You want to let them know anything before we go, Nicole? We can't hear you. Oh, she back. Let's see. Hello. Can't hear you. Technical difficulties sometimes on the live stream. She trying. Nope. So basically what she was going to say is her name's Nicole. You know what I'm saying? If she come in talking, I'm going to stop. You can follow her on Down for the Count. Down for the Count 19 on Twitter, on X, at D4TC _ podcast on Instagram. On all podcast platforms, Down for the Count puts out episodes. They might drop 2 on you at any given time of day. She's back. Let's see if we can hear her.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, get
Okay.
that.
Okay. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at down for the D4TC _ podcast. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter at Down for the Count 19. Also, we're on all platforms available to everyone. So Spotify, Google Podcasts, you name it. And I want to give a shout out to those listeners that we had that had us in their Spotify Wrapped. We appreciate that. And that's it.
I'm trying to get in the Spotify rap next year with We Love Wrestling. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what's happening with it. But other than that, man, like I always say, go watch SmackDown, go watch Wrestling Dreamwave, whatever you want to watch, go get it in. But if I love wrestling and you love wrestling, then we love wrestling. We love wrestling.
I can't.
Man. We LUV wrestling. Get at us. Yes.